Hey, I got bullied into making a video of my add-ons, so I'll start with the add-ons my interface is made up of. First off, we got Section Map, which is an add-on that allows you to move the minimap around. You can also change the add-on button functions. So I've set all my minimap buttons to never show because I use Titanpanel for that. You can see I got all the add-ons up here. You can also use Titanpanel to track your durability, how much gold you have overall, and the time, and there's a lot of other functions in that too. Because I moved my minimap, it looked kind of stupid that my buff started around here. So I downloaded Satrina buff frames so I could move them around. Here you can see that I got my buffs up here and I got my debuffs down here. At some point I got really annoyed that I couldn't copy links that were posted in the trade or in the guild, so I downloaded Prat. Now if someone writes a link in the guild, I can just click it, Control C, Control V, and that's it. If I want to copy paste something that someone wrote to me, I'll just pick the page and I click this icon, and then I can copy it all. I needed a new add-on to handle my buttons because I moved them. I didn't like the standard UI with my new keyboard, so I downloaded Dominos, which is what you can see here. If I click up here, you can see what I can move around. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got the vehicle class, which for paladins is the auras, and for me it's my shadow form. You got the pet bar, you got the XP bar, menu, bags, and the roll window. When you use one of these add-ons, it's imperative that the first bar is the first bar, because when you get into a vehicle, all the abilities in that vehicle will go into bar 1. I downloaded something called Xpearl. If I target myself, you can see this is my target and this is my target's target. So I can target this one, and it obviously don't have a target, else it would be here. You can set up Xpearl to show a party window, raid window. It's lagging. And you can see, if we go here, you can see this square box here, and that will be where my party pops up in a heroic, for example. So it'll also say who's the tank, healer, and DPSs. Now, since I made this new UI, I wanted to make a background for it because everything was just floating in thin air. So you can see all this white stuff here. I made that myself in Photoshop, and I imported it into WoW via an add-on called Panels. And if you want to know more about that, you have to ask me. Since I made this new UI, I got really annoyed that I couldn't move around my hover box, as you can see in the right corner there. So I downloaded something called Tiptac. This allows you to move this so-called box and configure it, so you can see their spec or guild, whatever you want to do, and it's very nice.